Riveting content. Empowering your life. Welcome to the Sphere. This episode is sponsored by Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, Dr. Ashandra Batiste understands that one of the biggest obstacles is dental fear. The vision at Elite Dental Wellness is to ensure every patient is treated with respect, ultimate care, patience, and love. Call us today to make an appointment at area code 713-789-8680. Houston Housewives of Finance. For more information on increasing your cash flow, becoming your own money manager, and to schedule your complimentary personal finance strategy, contact the Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463. Looking to advertise? Join the Sphere's vast demographic reach of thousands of people all over the world. Send an email today to advertise@thesphere.tv or call us at area code 832-772-7789.
Hi there. Hi, you guys. Welcome to another episode of Hashtag. We are on episode 73. We have a really exciting guest in here for you guys today, and we're going to allow her the floor in just a minute to introduce herself. But you know who you got. It is your girl, Tiffany Noco. Follow me on Instagram @_Tiffany Noco. Of course, I have all of the links to my website and to the show directly, all of that in the bio, so check that out. But we will roll in the rest of the gang.
What's good, Hashtag fam? It's the kid that did. It's your boy Zane.
Couldn't take
Make sure y'all. I couldn't. Not that time. I'll try to come with like a little catchphrase, a little punchline, but not today. But look, first and foremost, make sure y'all follow me on all my social media platforms. That's @ZaneTopMe. That's on Twitter. That's on Snapchat. Don't really be on there, but Instagram, all that. And we don't really be on Facebook like that. But if you find me and I hop on there, I might follow you back. But what's
No,
good,
he
Chris?
ain't.
How you gonna say you're not on Facebook like that, but we're on Facebook right now? Trash. It's your girl, Chrissy Vet. I'm on Instagram. You can find me down here at @Shershay_law_Chris, as well as Facebook with my government. Damn, and that's my government, bruh. So that's where you can find me on Facebook with that government. So that's where I'm at. And it's Wednesday. I want to say Tuesday. I'm so used to saying Tuesday. It's freaking Wednesday.
I know.
I feel like Thursday.
It
I
does.
don't even feel like Wednesday.
Oh, party like it's Thursday.
We definitely did.
We can party like it's Thursday.
We definitely
Speaking of
did.
partying, somebody just had a birthday. We ain't gonna get out no ages or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? The kid feeling real grown or whatever. So happy belated to you.
I appreciate you.
Hey.
Yeah, the kid turned 23.
I ain't getting no
Oh,
invite,
you
bro.
was gonna let them know.
Nah, look, I don't care. I turned 23, but nah, like I had like a little surprise dinner. I wasn't even playing. Like I just like my homegirl was like, hey, like I came home. She watched my dog because I went to Las Vegas this past weekend. Turned up, you feel me?
For sure.
Okay.
Came back from Vegas. My homegirl, I came back. She was watching my dog. I came back home. She like, hey, birthday on the wall, and had a cake for me. 2 bottles of Grey Goose. That's my
Cute.
favorite. That's my shit. Love Grey Goose. So
Okay.
she was like, yeah, we're gonna go to dinner. Blah blah blah. And I thought it was with me and her and my friend, but I pulled up and she had all my line brothers there too. So
For sure.
it was like a good little surprise dinner.
Yeah.
Had a good little time. Blessed to see 23 Jordan year. We turning up.
Jordan year.
Capricorn
Jordan year.
season. You feel me? All
Yeah.
that.
23 is Jordan year.
What's up?
Supposed to get lit.
Look at you. And I have just one quick announcement. It's January 16th, so happy Founders Day to the so sweet ladies, my sorors, Zeta Phi Beta sorority Incorporated. Happy Founders Day, y'all.
My favorite sorority.
I was geared
by
out
the
today.
way.
I know you told me
My favorite
that.
sorority, you
For
heard.
sure.
Hype about it.
But I want to see what's good with our guests though.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go ahead and get into that. So go ahead and introduce yourself and tell our viewers, everybody, who you are and what you do.
All right. Hey. It's your girl, Ashley So Houston, your favorite radio host. I have a show that comes on 92kelz.com each and every Thursday from 5:30 to 7 p.m. And we talk about everything, trending topics, sex, money, you name it. unknown artist, everything. It's a real fun show, and you can catch it 5:30 to 7 on www.92kelz.com. You can find me on social media at Ashley So Houston everywhere. That's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that. I'm Ashley So Houston on all of that. Outside of that, I do a little bit of everything. You can catch me literally everywhere. Literally.
Tell us about it.
Literally. So one of the things that I'm kind of excited about this year is through my hosting, I do a lot of public speaking. This Saturday, I'm going to be sitting on a real estate panel, epic real estate panel. You can find the information on my Instagram page. It'll be from Saturday. It's free. From 2 to 4, I'm going to be talking about investing in real estate. I'm an investor. I've been doing that for a couple of years. A franchise owner, all of that. I do everything. But running for Miss Houston 2019. Okay. I'm going to be doing that too. I don't know nothing about pageants. If I fall, I'm ready to see the memes of me falling down and trying to catch myself. Listen,
don't
that's why I don't never try to be cute, because every time I try to be cute, I fall. It never fails. Whenever I think I'm cute, you know, when you
but
try
the key
to do
is to play it off, though.
Right.
It's been many times I done slip and fail, and I was just like, yeah, you see that? We just gonna Chris Brown on them hoes real quick.
The way my face set up, my face gonna tell it all. I'm gonna have that ugly fall face when you know it's coming.
You gotta change it, though.
It's girls' fall is always hilarious because we always buckle first.
Yes.
We always buckle first before we fall. So it always looked like it was more intense than it actually was.
It looks like it really looked like it hurt. It does.
It's
it
really
does.
funny.
That's just me. I'm telling y'all.
So.
I hope I don't fall, but if I do, when y'all make the memes of it, I'm gonna take it like a champ. I'm gonna repost them all.
Just practice it at home. Just practice it at home because it's hard to walk in those long dresses.
It is. And my other thing, I can't forget to mention all of my charm girls. That's probably one of my favorite things to do. Is I'm a mentor for my nonprofit organization, or it's not my nonprofit organization, but I'm a mentor at Charm Girls. And this year we have 22 girls that range from ages 16 to 11. And I just want to give out a shout out to all my charm girls. If you are tuning in, hey, I love y'all.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, we do that, and we do teen moms. We're in 2 high schools this year where we talk to expecting teens about, you know, just some of the things that they're going to be dealing with, because it's children that are in adult situations.
Right.
So we try to help both parents navigate those adult issues, healthcare and other programs that they're available for, having the conversations with their parents and all of that. So we kind of facilitate a little bit of everything.
What schools do y'all go to?
Eisenhower is one of them. We've been
that's for sure.
We've been at Eisenhower for like 5 years now, and Thurgood is the other school. Thurgood Marshall.
Yeah. Okay, those are really good schools to be at, because I know for sure that there are in the community of Ike, there are a lot of young girls that are open to environments of sex. So
what part of town? I'm not from Houston.
that is Acres Homes.
That's
outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the Charm Girls came about because in the teen moms, you know, we started out with 6 students 1 year, then 16, and 26, then 31. And we said, whoa, we got to do something.
Right.
We got to get to them before they come and talk to me about being a parent.
Right.
So what can we do? And then that was how Charm Girls came to be.
So do you talk? Okay, so you talk to like all of them just in general about like abstaining from sex, and
so my focus,
or is it ones that are pregnant already?
No, so the teen moms are girls that are already pregnant or that have already had their children.
Oh, I see.
And then Charm Girls is my little babies that are not expecting. So I talk to them about everything. And one of the things I get a lot of fighters in Charm Girls. So one of my things that I harp on a lot is positive conflict resolution. And then I try to use, you know, like my social media platform, because I feel like I'm older, but I'm still relatable to them. So I want them to know you can still be on, you can still be popping, you can still have the followers and all of the things that they're interested in, but you don't have to be naked. You don't got to be out there popping it. You ain't got to be out there tooted up. You don't have to do none of that. You can still be fabulous all the way covered up.
Yeah. Okay.
And I positive conflict resolution, holding on, because you know we don't. Back in the day, we used to cherish our chastity. You know, we were taught to hold it and keep it and wait to. They don't have that in this generation. They don't care about none of that. So my message is not even to abstain from sex. My message is to make clear decisions. Know everything that you. I'm not going to tell you not to do it because you're going to do it. You're going to experiment with alcohol. You're going to experience all of these things. You're going to experience. So I'm not going to try to shield you from it. I'm going to give you as much information as possible to help you come up to a better decision about how you do what you do.
Okay.
Cute. That's smart. That's what
because they gonna do it, right? It's a natural part of life. So I'm not.
It's more prevention. It's more preventative measures of hey, be careful, whatever. But cautionary shit.
Now I did find my 6-year-old watching sex videos on YouTube, and I don't even know how to approach that conversation.
Well, it's so easy to access.
She's 6. What am I gonna tell a 6-year-old? And so I started trying to see, what she was watching. It wasn't one video. It was like a host. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah,
I don't. She's 6.
And she was watching what?
So I was going through the TV and I was like, why is sex on my YouTube?
Oh no!
Oh wait, did she search sex?
This baby put in sex.
Oh my God!
So
wow.
this is what I get for trying to be super mom. She knew how to read on a 2nd grade level in kindergarten. Right. So she knows words. She know how to spell. I got to keep the phone on lock and all of that because she know. So she thinks that she's a YouTuber. So if I leave a phone, my mom will leave her phone. She'd be like, "Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel." And so she made a video. She was like, "I was watching videos about sex." So I was like, well, I want to beat her, but I'm not going to do it.
Oh, no.
Well, let me see what she was watching. It was girl on girl, and I was just like,
oh, no.
There's like some up and down
You might
in
have to have that conversation.
I have no
right.
choice. I just haven't figured out. And I found this out last night, so I've been all day trying to figure out.
Because I was, I think I was
what
like,
do I say?
Grade when I had, I found like a Kama Sutra book when I was in like first grade.
She's in 1st grade.
Yeah, I was in 1st grade. My mom just had to have that conversation with me, but I was pretty intelligent. I understood.
And she's so advanced.
It's gonna be a.
I mean, it's always. I feel like okay. So you don't really want to introduce sex to kids at that age because I mean you want to keep their innocence, obviously. But it's kind of like if they come across it, it gives you more opportunity to prep them on the nature of sex. So it's like it has its up and its down, but I mean also that could lead to them being more curious about it and actually wanting to go do it. You know? So I mean like it's really sticky. You don't know if it's gonna make them say, oh my God, I don't want to do that, or if it's gonna say, oh, I really want to do that. Like you don't know.
Jesus.
Well,
it's like up and down.
I think you can do as much parenting as possible, but I don't know. It's like, cause like you're not with your kid like a lot, like 8 hours out the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Minimum. You know what I'm saying? And a lot goes on at school.
Yeah.
Cause I know my mom. My mom really ain't sheltered me too much, but she did try at first, and it was just too hard. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Well, you're a boy too, so
yeah, it was way
that's
too hard. I remember I was getting called.
If Riley was a boy, I'd be like,
I was getting called fag in like 2nd, 1st grade. That was like the word to call. Like
Okay.
instead of like like
Yeah.
stupid or nerd, it was like shut up, faggot, like
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Damn.
I'm coming home like mom, I'm a fag. She was like, what?
those kids
Like,
think
who
they
got-
have to be.
that is
Nah, I was getting,
That
I
is
was,
terrible.
I was getting called
1st
albino
grade?
for like 8 years. You know
But they
own you
sorry,
now,
bro.
though.
Well,
They own you
I can see that.
all kind of shit.
I can see
Well,
that.
you know,
That's
mine
very
was the
funny,
opposite.
but-
I was everything black, smoky, oil slick, puff
Girl, I was
spot.
all of them too.
And now they be, then that you cute for a dark skin.
cute for
girl.
a dark skin
girl. Yeah.
Now them
Shit.
same ones be in my DM. Nah.
That's the
Smoky
worst.
not going for it today. Not today.
Well, you know what be smoky too? Sometimes these people's teeth. So let's talk about who sponsors and pays the bills on this portion of the show.
Great segue.
So this portion of the show is
Not they
sponsored by
teeth.
Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, our vision is to create a welcoming practice that will offer exceptional dental care and a lifetime of dental wellness. We are committed to the finest possible oral care and the overall health and well-being of our patients. Elite Dental Wellness is built upon a foundation of integrity, expertise, and service. Through our commitment to modern dentistry, continuing education, and friendly atmosphere, we strive to make our patients feel as if they are part of our family. Dentistry can be scary, daunting, and uncomfortable. Dr. Batiste and her team work tirelessly to ensure your comfort. Make your appointment today with Dr. Ashandra Batiste at Elite Dental Wellness by calling 713-789-8680. And I keep laughing about the smoky teeth.
Nah, that shit was hilarious.
It's hard
I can't
not
lie
to
to you.
laugh
Smoky
about
teeth.
Smoky teeth.
some people teeth. Hey, I don't know. There was one person I went to school with when I was younger. I ain't gonna call out their names because we friends on Facebook. And they had a tooth that was a little smoky in the back, but you know.
Oh, like it's gray, like
yeah,
smoky.
yeah,
I've seen those.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
Yeah, that wasn't my business. Them and that smoky tooth back.
Look, you got me over here.
I've seen that.
Yeah, you know, you gotta do a tooth check.
It's
Like, damn, is that me with the smoky teeth?
Yes.
Have that little like gray area on your teeth.
I smile too much not to take care of my mouth.
Hello.
And I talk too much too.
There's ways to get around that. But anywho,
we should have
let's like jump into a couple of the things that we are discussing today that are like trending, that just happened. People are talking about it, making like some noise. So one of the things was Drake and his $10 million deal that he got to do a Las Vegas residency. So he will be doing 10 shows. It didn't say, what the year course is of that, but it is a 10 show deal. That's $10 million that he will be doing in Las Vegas. And I know some people are like, it's a really big deal. It's a really big deal. And some people are like very excited about it. And for him, obviously as an artist, it's a big deal.
Shit, just coming from Las Vegas this past weekend, like I think it was a good ass idea.
Yeah, for sure.
But I thought you didn't do a residency in Vegas until like the end of your career, like when you was getting ready to retire and.
Well, he's a poppin' artist, though. He's a big artist. Yeah. But you know what was surprising for me? I would have thought he would have got more money.
Really?
I feel like $10 million is like I feel like $10 million is a bit cheap for Drake.
Yeah.
And it's 10 shows.
But you don't know what he's doing at the 10
and we
shows.
don't have the time frame on that.
Like, it's some. Cause I feel like there's other shows in Las Vegas that they probably make a lot more money.
I was just about to say,
to the show, like he just go on stage, you know. Who knows what he has going on? Because $10 million is like a lot. When you said it, I was like, damn.
No, it's not a lot.
$10 million?
No. Especially not for 10 shows, bro. Not for Drake. I feel like he can get at least like $3 million for each show.
Damn.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
He's a big artist.
I was just about to say there's stuff on the back end with merch and other things he'll probably receive funding for. If people, depending on the tiers of tickets and all of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And this was at
might be
the
different.
Wynn Casino and Hotel at the XS nightclub.
That's one of my favorite hotels.
As many times as I've been to Vegas, I have never been to that club. I ain't never even heard of it.
I've never been to that club either.
I never heard of it.
I stay at the
Vegas.
Luxor. That's where I stay. Where did you stay when you were there?
I didn't stay there.
Okay.
Yeah, you
See, I like more of the South
fans
End, but
yeah.
I'm more of a Mandalay Bay. I like that end of the strip, the South End.
Mandalay Bay is nice.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Luxor. Those were the only two.
Now, Luxor is if I'm on a girls trip and, niggas' money's is money and we trying to get somewhere on the low.
For sure.
Luxor is where we going.
For sure.
Because that suite is everything and we can all fit in there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Mm-hmm. On the strip, I stayed at the Flamingo and then what's the other one? Planet Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I stayed at Rio the first time I went because I didn't know the strip wasn't on the strip. It's on the old strip. I didn't know it was like not connected. So I did that.
But see, if you do Vegas right, you're not really gonna spend that much time in your
room
anyway.
You don't care.
All you need is space. Vegas right. You can still do it right in the room sometimes.
All you need is space.
Yes, you can.
You can.
Yes,
you can.
It depends on who you going with. Depends on what type of Vegas trip this is.
Well, I used to date a guy who works in Vegas, so we was there all the time. And we went we had like different little regular spots. It wasn't until we broke up till I realized what he was doing when I wasn't there. Why we got in everywhere free.
Oh no.
But anyway.
Tragedy.
I plan on going to Vegas next month.
Tragedy.
It's in my plans. We shall see if we roll the dice right. But anywho, so that was like one of the big things that happened. Also, Alicia Keys made a post. She came out and announced that she's actually already signed the deal to host the 2019 Grammys.
Is she gonna wear makeup?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I like her without makeup on. I like her.
I think she look a little older.
Powder. Just.
You so old school. That's what my mom would say. Just put some powder on.
Put some powder.
If anything, just put some powder on. I don't care what you do.
Just you ain't got to go all the way contour lashes. Just even it out for me, please. Just a little powder.
It looks like she looks a bit older to me without the
when
makeup.
you do that, you look unfinished.
She's so fine. Y'all tripping.
You just look like you just.
She's beautiful. She's a very pretty woman. She's very pretty.
I think she
can use a little powder or foundation
to enhance it. It just brings it all together.
But you know, if that's her, man, I just say I think she all right.
Listen, if them people gonna pay you their good coins to come up there and host this show, you should show up and do your very best.
But why does that have to equate to makeup?
And listen now.
But are we gonna get an entertaining show with Alicia Keys? 'Cause I just don't see entertainment
think of host
at
when
all.
I think of Alicia
I think
Keys.
boring.
You're
I think
right.
it's gonna be boring.
I think of a show like piano.
The most exciting thing that I've
Yeah,
seen her
sure.
do in her career as far as a performance is when she danced on top of that piano when she was pregnant. She killed that shit for that Prince. I don't remember whose tribute she was doing. It might have been Prince. Maybe. I don't know. Anywho, she was doing somebody's tribute and she got on top of that piano and she started dancing. I think she was singing a Prince song. Maybe it wasn't a tribute. I don't know. But that's
have
the
to
most
go back
exciting
and
thing I've
Google
ever
that.
seen
She
her
Actually
do.
did really good at the rodeo. I was actually shocked and surprised. She put on a pretty good damn show. I was like, okay, because I got free tickets. I was like,
I had tickets
I
for
said,
that and
Alicia
didn't go.
Keys, you know, like yawn, Alicia Keys. She was, hey,
on there?
she was on. I said, come on,
Yeah,
then.
she was.
I was like,
She
okay.
was. She
So
was. I always get free
I don't
tickets.
know.
so
Like,
go.
it was good. I was shocked, but I don't know. I feel like she's gonna be like
I
a
think she's gonna
yawn.
be boring as hell.
I can't see her hosting.
Yeah. When you think of no.
The Grammys is already boring.
That's
True.
Wasn't she on The
probably
Voice?
asked, like a whole bunch of people before.
Yeah.
She
probably.
was on one of those judge
She was on The
shows.
Voice.
The Voice.
I wonder how was that. I don't really watch that type of stuff. However, I am watching The Masked Singer, but I don't know.
It started already?
We'll talk about that. It's pretty good.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Like on The Voice, I don't know why I think of Alicia Keys. I think of Beyonce monotone. You know what I'm saying? Like they have that same, you know, and like Beyonce got that monotone, and Alicia Keys kind of got that same monotone.
She does. Now that you think, now that I think of hearing her talk,
Yes.
Yeah.
Her like.
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna say iambic pentameter when she talks. I'm a nerd. But her voice.
say it again.
Iambic pentameter. Wow. I'm a fucking nerd. But for her, like her tone is very, you know, and very AMSR and, you know, welcome to the 2019 Grammys. I'm Alicia Keys. Like it's on that.
No, I'm so sorry. I just think boring. And I don't like if I associate her with Beyonce only because I feel like for me at least, their music were like popping at the same time as far as like Beyonce and Destiny's Child and her. But I just think it's gonna be boring. But speaking of entertainment,
They both beautiful to me.
I think so too. But speaking of entertaining, did y'all hear Soulja Boy on the Breakfast Club this morning?
I gotta go back and listen to because you're like the third person
You
to
have
say
to
that
listen to
Soulja
it.
Boy.
It is golden.
They called him Big Soulja Boy. People kept
Big
calling him
Big Draco.
Big
Big
Draco.
Draco.
Soldier, all that.
Yes.
God.
He
Soulja Boy
is
crazy.
he's
I think
so
it's
crazy.
perfect marketing though.
That nigga look
Yeah.
like a Raid Roach. I feel.
He do.
Not the little
He do. So did anybody know that he was on he's on Marriage Boot Camp?
Now that I
Did
saw,
not know that.
I
Yeah.
saw he's on there with Nia,
Yeah.
He's on there with Nia
and
Riley,
they
girl.
look a mess. I couldn't even understand
Together.
anything he was saying.
No, because he tried so hard.
He
to
was
be a
like,
gangster.
man, unapologize,
He tried so hard
What
to
you
be a
say,
gangster,
baby?
and it's
What?
like it's so cringy. I hate hearing him talk. Like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like, and he rapping about crazy shit. I think
Yeah.
he just signed to Money Power Respect, which is Who Rich Pablo One shit. Like it's just like
He
he's
did.
making crazy
He
moves.
did
He's making weird erratic moves.
He
Like,
did
I think
a,
when you
singles
get
deal
a
with
when
them.
you get a certain amount of money,
he ain't
you
got that much money.
your sense of normalcy changes. But you know he's a person who's been in the spotlight and he's lived a whole lifetime of a few people within his short span of years. So he's out of stuff to do. So the stuff that he's on now, we ain't gonna catch up to. We might not never catch up to that.
That nigga face look like a chocolate lava cake.
So one thing that he said, and I just want to know if people agree with it or not, he said that he paved the way for YouTube and SoundCloud artists to come up in the game. And I do agree with that because he did. Okay, so when
He was the first person
when
to get
Crank
rich
That
off of
Soulja Boy
Instagram?
or whatever hell that came out, like YouTube was his whole platform for that. It was. He used like what was it? I think it may have been MySpace at the time, or maybe it was Facebook. I don't know. But he used that and he made those beats. He put that shit out. He made the whole video and stuff. Like he was kind of one of the first artists that we've seen come up.
He does say that. He
Yeah.
always says that he's the first person to become rich off of the internet. So he feels like he created the internet. I don't know if I want to give him that much credit.
I'll give him
but
some
he
credit
did
for-
pioneer.
He was one of the first like
that avenue.
trending, one of the first like niggas that had some type of
He's a clown now, but
he's definitely a fucking
he
clown.
for sure has
no
he
question
has
about
etched his
it.
mark in hip hop history.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Outside of the
For
dance,
sure.
I'm talking about he started the ringtone shit.
Well,
like,
also because when you think about it, like he kind of did put the whole like dance and music thing together. That people are doing the dance, like the
people been dancing to music, but
like the challenge shit.
Like he did start that shit.
Yeah,
much.
I might give him that.
I mean,
But even outside of that, ringtones, like using social media to get popping, like he did, he really inspired a lot of artists today and came up. And I'm talking about even after the crank that shit, like for a couple years, he had like a little buzz going on. People like really forget he influenced a lot of people's sound. He didn't wrote for a lot of artists. People don't know that. Like he really is talented. He's just a fucking clown. Like he's trying to be a gangster so bad, and it's like,
he looks
and it's just so cringy. I don't even want to. I hate when he talks. Like, just relax, bro. Relax a little bit. Like, damn, bro. He's like, he's from.
Let your shoulders down.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, so if Soulja Boy was like, "What's up?" Like, try to fight me. I'll be like, "Come on, bro."
He
like,
comes at everybody. He comes at everybody.
Y'all remember a couple years ago when he was in Inglewood and he was like, "What's up?" Like he was with some Power Rules. He was like, "What's up, bro?" And they slapped the phone out of his hand. Get that shit out my face.
That was
like,
when the whole Chris Brown thing was going on.
Because you know they both claim they bloods and shit. Like it's just all that shit. Gangbanging watered down. That's a different topic. But
so if you go look at the interview, he talks about all of that, and then he also says that. So we know the whole like shooting incident, the whole that interview that was really big.
Like,
I was like, pow, and then it came out. No, he was like, pow, pow, like the whole thing.
After you thought he did, he talking about he was still like it was just so crazy.
And I was still shooting. So he says that he's making a movie about his life.
Oh my God.
The Soulja Boy movie.
Who wants the
Soulja Boy movie? And he's like, okay, so that whole little like thing that took place with the robbery and him shooting people, that's going to be a part of the movie. So
I'll watch it as long as I don't have to pay to see it.
I'm sure he's not that dumb.
No,
it's gonna get
if I
dropped
can
on
see it
YouTube
for
or
free.
something. It's gonna get dropped on like YouTube or
it might.
bullshit.
I'm sure parts of it is gonna get
He can
leaked
get
as
his money,
everything
but it won't
does.
come directly
But
from me.
I don't think you get the whole thing for free unless you try to like bootleg it or whatever. But
Fire Stick.
I
gotta get one of them.
If you get a Netflix deal or something like that, that's wild. That's fucking. That would be wild. But Facebook, I do want to know what y'all think about the topic, and I want to know if you think that Soulja Boy paved the way for artists that come up on YouTube and SoundCloud these days. I want to know what y'all think. So Facebook, while we have y'all tuned in, what I would like for you to do is subscribe to our show on all major platforms, including iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, and Stitcher. Review our show in iTunes with constructive feedback. Share this Facebook Live post and the entire show with your family and your friends. Donate to our mission to bring enriched and inspiring content each and every week. You can donate at www.thespear.tv/donates. Okay. I really do want to know what people think about that because I agree with him on that statement. I don't agree with him with many things, but
that one you
on that one, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to go ahead and give you credit, man. You did that for sure. But anywho, so let's talk about something else that was kind of really big over the last couple of days this has been going on. So Kylie Jenner posted a picture of her and Stormi when y'all know she did the whole like YouTube video of Stormi, her pregnancy, blah blah blah, whatever. And then when she actually had her, she posted a picture of Stormi holding her finger, which got it got a little over 18 million likes. So somebody started a Instagram account of an egg, a regular like brown egg, right? They started this account, and then the whole little caption was, "Let's make this account beat out Kylie Jenner with the most likes." The egg got 19 million likes, so it has beat Kylie Jenner.
And then I don't know if you've been on that day, like fucking 20,000 more accounts dropped with like chicken or a window, and it was like, let's try to beat the eggs record. Like it was insane.
Yeah,
y'all
so
think it's dumb.
Nah, people got way too much time.
I
didn't even see the picture.
I want everybody who liked that to find something to do.
Or Kylie, I didn't see that.
Be constructive.
Find something better to do with
the
your
fuck.
time. Everybody who liked it, find
it's
something
like,
better to do. Or
I never even came across the damn
picture on
account.
my page. Come thumbs up this page.
That's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
need something to follow, something to come over here.
Support
Ashley
your
Soheed,
peeps.
do that.
Look, I ain't even surprised, man. Look, the last election, Hennessy got like 40,000 votes. So like I ain't.
That makes sense though.
The account is called All Eggs Matter.
Oh God.
Oh, the account is called All Eggs Matter. I didn't even know what the account was called.
There's a black egg.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm over it. Speaking of that damn egg, Ellen you know, Ellen got to get her hand in some shit. So she did a picture.
Oh,
She actually, Ellen's crazy. She's about, you know, Egg, if you're listening, I would like for you to be on the show. Ellen is a mess. But anywho, so she created, like, infused the two. She put Kylie's face on the egg, and now she has a picture of it on her page, and she's trying to get people to like it more than the damn egg. It's all nuts.
Most of the stuff Ellen does is dope, but that's not dope. That's
I
not
feel
like
like people just need something to do. Like, y'all literally need something to do.
Do something for your community.
Please.
Something.
Volunteer.
Anything. Jesus, I don't know.
Something better than making a
Get your
profile for an
chakras
egg.
together.
Who even thought of that? Who thought of that?
Some ingenious little person. Now they can start selling ads on Instagram. Way to
Yep,
go.
that's what I was gonna say. Now you do have
Ingenuity.
a
You got a
page.
whole audience. Let's get it.
Yep.
You can do some. That's some shit I should have did.
See? We was talking about him, and now we're like, what?
Let me figure out how I
Good
can
marketing
make that happen.
strategy.
What you gonna do now?
I didn't see the Instagram page with this dude that wears like, you know, them little suits they put on that covers their face. You know what I'm talking about? Like it'd be like black or red or silver. He wears that. And like with clothes, and he takes pictures with like beautiful women all the time. Like,
I know who you're talking about.
I saw the page. I couldn't believe that he dedicated his life into doing that. Like, so he'll be like a club or a party, but like with this suit on that covers his face. Like that's when it covers his whole face. Like you can't even hear him talk. Really, he'll wear like a hats and whole little outfits, and I'll take pictures with a whole bunch of women. Like it's ridiculous.
Is
ridiculous.
He must be ugly. in
I gotta
real life.
find the I really need to find the Instagram page. I want to find it one day because it's ridiculous.
I've never came across that.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
He must be ugly.
I've never
in real
come
life.
across that.
That's all I'm saying. You gonna cover your whole face, and you dedicated your life to being around beautiful women. So the only way you could get around pretty women is if you cover your whole face
He might not be ugly.
and go roll up on them and take a picture.
I don't know.
I'm trying to understand.
Girl, he probably had
He
more
got-
sex than you can imagine.
He got a
He
couple.
might do.
He got a couple 100,000 followers on there. I don't know.
Now,
like-
if he's been able to turn it into some more power to him.
Well, no, he definitely has, but it's like you don't know who behind the account either, or you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's kind of genius, though. if
Yeah,
you think
no, I
about
thought it was
She
dope,
can
and I thought it was
maintain
crazy
your,
at the same time.
Anonymity.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's pretty genius. And a lot of people do take on like those alter egos so that people don't know who they are, which is good. You know?
Right.
Live your life, because some people just want to be rich without the fame.
I definitely
Which
still
that
want to
don't
go
make sense,
in
because if
Walmart
you have a
with
whole
bonnet
YouTube
on.
page, a whole Instagram page, then you want people to watch you, obviously. So you might as well just show your face. But maybe he a perv. That's why. I don't know. rolling into our last little like trending topic, and that was the Rihanna thing. So I don't know if you guys seen it. Rihanna is suing her dad. She is suing her dad for using the Fenty trademark for other business ventures and making profit off of it, and also claiming to be her agent. So obviously we can see how that would be a problem, because you're using her trade. Well, it's nuts if you think about it, because it's his name. She only has it because it's his name, but Fenty is her trademark.
Hey, I'm suing the fuck out my dad.
But
I'm
it's
just saying,
nuts if you
like,
think about it, because it's his name.
But at the same time, I trademarked Fenty and Fenty Beauty. Daddy should beat me to the punch. Last name or not, it's trademarked. First of all, our relationship is already strained anyway. Rihanna and her daddy been having issues for years. But yeah, no, that's fucked up. And I'm suing the fuck out of you. I'm sorry. See you in court, nigga.
I agree.
Yeah,
You're not gonna come up off of all of my hard work and
Right.
dedication.
Yeah,
I don't
agree
care
with
who
that.
you are. If you were just
I
a
feel what you're
sperm
saying,
donor,
but, like,
hello.
nah.
But
No,
it's like,
that was my blood.
it's her
sweat,
name
tears.
too.
Hello.
I'm good. I see you
I
in court.
trademarked Fenty.
But like, what gives him the right? Like, where in his mind did he think that this was? Oh, you ain't gonna give me no money. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna. Like,
thought process.
I mean,
how do
so,
you even have
how's
the
their relationship?
audacity? How dare
It's
you?
trash.
Is
Yeah.
that
It's
like
pretty
I lie,
trash.
if I got rich off being an artist and I trademark my name, my pops tried to come do all that shit. Like, I'm suing this bitch.
I hate those
I don't even fuck with
No, in
voyeuristic
real life.
parents.
In real life.
He getting
For
sued.
real.
dirty.
I can't stand it. I see that a lot of times, when Disney kids come up, like the Olsen twins, how people, mom and them, try to just come in and take them, those vulturistic parents.
Well, the
Pimping
Olsens,
out
though, they a different
kids.
story. 'Cause they parents did right.
They
and
did.
some investments and
They
their money
they was just the
split
people that
and
pops in my
tripled up.
mind, but they
Yes.
parents did it the correct way. But see, their parents were active parents in their lives. Now on
Facts.
with Rihanna's dad, these are those sperm donor type dads that want to show up when they realize that the thing that they're created was really great. And it has nothing to do with you. I'm great
Right.
because you weren't here, sir. So
Right.
back up off my coins. You're not
Facts.
gonna get none. But they still feel entitled to it
Yeah.
because they're your parent.
Right.
I hate that. It's like that, especially within this community.
Yeah.
These parents, they feel like they really entitled to everything that their kids do just because you brought me here.
Child, that's family, period.
I can't stand it.
I'm so blessed.
Sure.
It's
No.
I
It's
cannot
way more intense.
My mama
with
was not on that
parents.
shit at all.
I'm glad my
My
parents.
mama was not on that
Hell
at
no.
all. She's on some.
Wonderful.
It's your money. You earned it, and
Yours.
all my success is my success.
Well, I feel like
Fact.
your
Yeah,
parents,
my mama is
parents
always-
should be like that. They
she
shouldn't
always
let
tell
you
me.
do what you want to do for them. They
She's the
shouldn't
exact
make
same.
you feel like, hey, I'm your mama. You supposed to buy me a house now that you rich.
I told my mom.
Let me do what I
borrow her
wanna
house.
do.
She's like,
That's
don't
my
worry
mama,
about that.
and I
Worry
ain't even
about
rich
you.
yet.
Oh yeah, my
That's
mama
her.
been expecting that. She was
All
like, oh,
day.
you my star child.
She feel like
You
I'm
gonna be
supposed
great.
to just be. I'm like,
No.
girl.
I offer shit like that. My mom was like,
moved out
I
when I
don't
was
want.
12. What are you talking about?
She's like, I don't want no house. I don't want no car. She always telling you the same thing all the time. I brought you into this world. You ain't choose to come to this world.
Everywhere
So, like,
I
she
have
ain't never been
lived,
on
my
my
mama
own.
done been there.
Hello.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah.
mama and mama
That
do have
nigga-
some conversations because either she ain't get it. It just went over her head.
She's
Okay.
like, oh no, that's my
did
child. I'm
not
going
get
with
it.
her. No, open the door for me too. I'm right behind her.
Get it. Anywho, so that's kind of all we have on what's trending right now. That was actually a lot to cover. We have another little segment that we will discuss, but I think Zane has something that he wants to say to y'all.
Well, we was talking about giving money to our parents, but we can't do that unless we handle our finances. You heard? So it brings me to this portion of the show, which is sponsored by Houston Housewives of Finance. Did you know that only 4 states in the United States offer financial education? 33% don't pay their bills on time. 39% of Americans carry credit card debt from month to month, and 39% of adults say they didn't have enough savings. Don't become one of these statistics. Let Houston Housewives of Finance advise you on increasing your cash flow and becoming your own money manager by scheduling your complimentary personal financial strategy. Contact Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463 or email us at info@houstonhousewivesoffinance.com. Ask us how you can participate in the complimentary financial literacy workshop near you. Houston Housewives of Finance are the new faces of the new age of financial services. Get your coins right, get your monies right, or you're gonna be broke.
I like that. I am.
I feel like I was supposed to clap when you finished.
I felt that. You said it with your chest.
From the bottom of your
Appreciate
heart. He meant that.
Pass the pizza.
Oh my God, what's that pussy cat?
I said yes. You better hit all them beats.
Hit him.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? From Looney Tunes? That cat.
Oh, Sylvester.
Yes.
Sylvester. That's new pretty tat.
Succotash.
Okay, that's
shit. Yes.
all right, so I don't know if you guys ever seen this show. It used to come on MTV2. It was like the best show freaking ever. I loved it. It started with Guy Code, and then that's how I came across Charlamagne and Lil Duval. I don't know about everybody else, but that's how I came across them. So it started with Guy Code, and then it also went over to Girl Code. So we're gonna do a little segment of the sort today, and it is on the subject of hoeing. Okay.
What you said? What now?
Of hoeing.
Oh, okay. I wanted to
Hoeing.
make sure I heard you right.
Hoe activities in 2019. That's what we're gonna be talking about. Got code, girl code on that. And one for me is you cannot call your homegirl a hoe in public, even if she a hoe. Can't do it. It's girl code.
I think
Can't do it.
everybody's hoes though, low key. No, like real shit. I feel like for one,
Everybody gotta have a whole stage.
First of all, everybody has hoe stage. Everybody has a little hoe in them. And then number 3, I mean, who said hoe is a bad word? Why does hoe have to have a negative connotation? There's just so many things with hoe. I feel like the shit's just, I don't know. Never mind. I think it just starts with.
I'm about to plead the fifth because I'm about. I don't want me to get that.
Nah. Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say.
I agree with you saying. Everybody got a little hoe in them. Maybe
That's
a little,
everybody.
like a little. You know what I'm saying? Like I can only tolerate just a little bit of hoe before I just can't take you serious.
I was just about
You
to
feel me?
say.
Before I just can't take you serious.
I'm about to.
Look, that's what I'm saying. I might have to plead the fifth. It just be certain things. It don't even be about no body count and like that. It just be certain shit out there. I just gotta kind of measure.
Like what?
Like,
It just
give
be
us an
like,
example.
Okay, like
Yeah.
fuck your body count. What's your mouth count? You can't be saying everybody's dick. You feel me?
first of all, Zane.
That's
Okay.
that's
First of all,
hey,
I'm
that's the
just saying,
thing.
it's
It's
certain
levels to this
That's
whole
the
Certain
thing.
shit.
things. It's like you got 2 bodies, but you done sucked up 40 people. It's like,
But you know what? It's a lot of people that would prefer.
I'm gonna let you. You go ahead.
I'm just
Because
saying, it's just
I'm
certain-
gonna let Miss Ashley say what she got to say. 'cause
Go ahead.
No, first
Get
and
this-
foremost, we grown. So really, let's be real. Who really in here keeping body count?
Now, sucking dick is a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing. It's
Who's
a whole
really
different
keeping
thing.
body count?
I'm so sorry.
I don't know about y'all. I'm 30 plus. Who's really keeping body count?
I know my number.
I know my number too, but I'm talking about like legit, like
I know the number.
I
I ain't gonna say it out loud. And if
No,
somebody
might as
ever
well.
asks me, it's like the what's the J. Cole song? You know, she only say she
I
only
know
fuck
mine.
about 4 5 niggas. So you know you gotta multiply. Yeah, I'm gonna be that chick.
Yeah.
exactly.
Two.
That's what you gotta do.
Oh,
You gotta do some math.
We know y'all be fucking lying.
But-
Yeah, I don't even ask.
But don't even ask me that question. Why is that even a valid question?
I feel
Don't
like
even
when you
ask.
reach a certain age, that shit is stupid to ask.
for
It's
sure.
a stupid
It's the
question.
dumbass
Oh.
question. At
It's
the
a
end of the
really
day,
dumb question.
just go get fucking tested. Fuck the mouth count. Fuck the body count. Nigga, let's go get tested together. How about that?
Listen.
And then let's see what happens. That squash all that. Fuck that.
So you saying after 30-ish, your
No,
wholeness
no,
get
that's
deleted?
why- listen.
Your
if
wholeness
credit-
is
You ever
deleted.
call your creditors and try to get a letter by deletion? That's what it's like.
It's like, hey, delete all this,
Delete
that
all
shit.
this
Everything
shit.
before 30, don't even
Don't
count.
Just delete it.
It's
Shit that be
2019. We counting from now.
certified. Whole facts. Delete that shit before.
We counting from now.
If you ain't fucking raw, it don't count.
What?
Whoa. That's not the rule. Not the rule.
Wait a
Not
minute.
the rule.
Wait a minute. You know what? The kind of people that trip me out though is those people that will give you head, but then be like, "Wait, put your condom on." Whatever it was, baby, you already swallowed
Yeah.
it.
I was
Is
just
that?
But
Yeah.
that's more common
That
than
is
you
so
know
dumb.
that shit
That
common
is
though.
so dumb.
That
We're
shit
just
common.
gonna slob you all around and then tell you put on the condom.
That's
that
the
is
dumbest
so
thing
dumb.
ever. You might as well just go. It's already.
You
in
already
there.
got it. It's
the risk
right
is
here.
there. Yep, it's sitting there in your throat. Just gargle it and just go about your business.
Doing.
That's stupid.
Oh
But
my
really,
Like, how you do that? I just don't even understand the logic. Like, you're worried about what's on his dick, but you ain't worried about it getting in your mouth. I don't even understand that. And that's vice versa for guys, too. Especially if you the guy, because vaginas go deep.
I don't even eat pussy unless you my
So,
gal. If
you
not my gal,
swallow
I
the
ain't
whole
going
lot.
Down nowhere.
you're a youngin.
You're swallowing
Yeah,
a
Yeah,
whole
you only
lot.
23.
young.
You'll be all right.
I ain't going nowhere.
You only 23.
When you get over a certain age, that is a requirement.
All right, okay, I'm sorry. Look, I ain't gonna lie.
I definitely.
ain't gotta be my gal.
It's
Shit.
definitely a
But we gotta have
That's a
requirement.
requirement.
We ain't gotta be my gal. We gotta have a certain kind of trust, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you.
it-
I mean, I agree. You
Because-
can't. You
Because
can't put
usually,
your mouth on all
usually
boxes.
if we
Everybody.
fucking consistently,
You gotta
like,
have some criteria before
Yeah.
you put your mouth on
And
the
that
box.
is
If
some
you-
of the
if-
criteria.
And
It's
just
a
like
couple
the
boxes
little,
I gotta check,
the
for
little
sure.
dentist man, if your teeth ain't right, if your nails are not right,
That's true.
you cannot put
That
your
is
mouth
so
or your
true.
hands.
I look
anywhere
at
near.
dirty fingernails.
That is
That is
so
a
true.
real ass fact.
That's
I went on a
nasty.
date one time and I was like, damn, this nigga done took all the time in the world to get jazzy as fuck. This nigga had the Balenciagas on, jazzy as fuck.
Smell
So,
good and
smell-
everything.
Baby,
Dirty ass
listen.
nails.
Nails just dirtier than a
Disgusting.
motherfucking it looked like a sandbox. I just wanted this
nasty.
man.
That's so gross.
It looked like he just been having fun in the mud,
That's
just
why-
living his best life.
Yeah, and I stare at a person's mouth because you know it's a requirement
That's
for you to
what
put your
I'm
mouth
saying.
on the
At
box.
their mouth.
a
And if
At
your
their mouth.
hygiene is not together,
Hello.
if you got boo-boo mouth, if you got a bunch of plaque or things, sir.
No,
No,
absolutely
you
not.
can't
You
come in
cannot
out
put
of
your
that.
mouth on my
But
box.
let me ask you this question. So if it's not a body count that makes you a hoe, what qualifies you as a hoe? Because if you having sex and you're not getting paid,
It's the way you
because that's what a
operate.
hoe is, right? You have sex
It's
for
the way
money.
you
That's
It
a
is
hoe.
the way you
'Cause it be
operate.
it's some shorties that have been like, they didn't fuck like 4 of the homies. They gonna come fuck with me, and I'm like, all right, man, I'm finna hit this hoe too.
But-
And then they like,
That's why I don't.
So
Make,
what that
that's
makes
why I
you
don't
doesn't
fuck
make
dudes
them
as
a hoe.
friends.
But
I
no.
don't fuck dudes that are friends. If I know that you know somebody that I'm into, it's done.
Yeah, I agree
you
with
and all
that.
your homies is done. It's
I-
only
that
one
I
of
agree
y'all, because y'all not gonna talk about me in a circle.
So that's what I'm saying.
First of all, let's get on that too, because niggas who talk about I don't give a shit, friends, not friends, I don't care. If you share information about the girl that you hit, knowing that person know them, you a hoe ass nigga. That is breaking.
now that's
That
a
is
hoe.
breaking God code. I don't give a
Now
damn.
that's a hoe.
Whether
You saying if, like, a
it's
nigga
break,
tell-
yes.
Yes,
If
I
guys are
agree.
talking, if guys are talking
I
amongst
agree.
themselves about a girl that you know, all of y'all know, y'all talking about how y'all had sex, you a hoe ass nigga. That's breaking God
Agreed.
code.
But that's what they do.
It's the way
Period.
y'all-
Niggas
it's the way
gossip
y'all
so
move.
much,
'Cause I mean,
bruh.
okay, so like if a shorty,
I don't care how
a
she
shorty,
move.
a shorty
Period.
fuck me, and then like
Period.
she hanging out with my homie, and he like, yeah, Zane finna come through and smoke with us, and then I come over here and I'm like, oh shit, like you fuck with her too, and it's gonna come up after she leave. I'm gonna be like, oh, you boning her? Oh shit, me too. Like it's gonna come up. It's not like a nigga's like,
He's
hey,
right.
y'all,
That is
hey,
how it
y'all,
happens.
No.
you know,
I mean, like,
That
if
is
it,
how
if
it
it
happens.
casually comes up and she just don't give a fuck because she just like with all of y'all, that's different. But if you just like on some like, man, let me tell you about, that's some hoe ass shit. Like, that's some hoe shit. Period.
But how about the shorties this in my DM and in my LB DM and in my cousin DM? Like we all in our DMs and she.
So it's how you
and she
operate.
being thirsty.
Is if you just passing it out like.
Yeah, if you smart, I'm telling you, it's some shorties out there that probably got. I'm talking about a motherfucking morgue in this hole, but they just move. They move good as shit. So it's like ain't nobody saying nothing about them. Like you just gotta move a certain kind of way.
I feel like you gotta have some discretion about your whole activity.
Yeah, and if you.
I don't want my whole activities on. I don't want my whole activities on Front Street.
Like
If I'm doing something,
I'm
if I like, okay,
Well,
so
yeah.
for me, I would say I don't think it's a body count that makes you a whore. I agree, it's how you move. Like if you're just really open with the things that you do, or you're sleeping with like multiple people in a 24-hour period, and they might know each other, that to me categorizes somebody that's.
If you always
Really?
flued out,
I'm a little progressive in thought, so I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
wait.
Really?
You
I'm saying this
I'm
saying this per mainstream and like
Okay.
a general perspective, but like I really be on some like I'm more like
everything is on the table.
it's more like on some free spirit too shit too. Like I'm not trying to
Me
like
too.
I'm on like it's some
Yeah,
girls
that's the
it's some girls I'm cool with that didn't fuck the whole like everybody all my friends and we just cool and I ain't out here like oh she a hoe. It just all depends on like. I guess it depends on who I'm talking to. Like with conversation, like they be like, "Hey, she on go?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, like low key, like you know what I'm saying? Like she be doing some whole shit, I guess." Like, but like I'm just, I didn't kind of progress my thoughts and
So
my.
could you ever seriously date a girl that has knocked down all your homies?
Honestly,
Could you be like, "This is my girl"?
honestly, no. I'm sorry. It really just come down to like I just know how my niggas are, and I feel like they probably dogged her, and it's just like I don't know if you allowing yourself to get dogged like that by all my friends, like you just don't really value yourself. So like, why am I gonna value you?
So you got some dog
You know what I'm saying? Not all of them.
I bet y'all have some interesting stories.
I can imagine.
I plead
can
the fifth.
imagine. I mean, there's a such thing too as not being like in a maybe I'm not even no. There's a such thing as having like, cause I know guys talk about like having like a hit list, and not girls that you've hit or it's more so girls that you want to hit. That's a such a thing too as having like that in your head too, and it's not like oh I'm being a hoe. It's just kind of like you wonder, so you just want to have it.
We know.
It's like I'ma just try it out.
Chris, I want you to
wanna
talk, but
see
also,
what that-
we keep talking about girls though.
I want to
But-
know like what you.
With that mouth.
I mean, for one, I'm a little bit more progressive in thought. So for me, I feel like for one, who's sit and say that we have this criteria to call a woman a hoe just because a woman wants to sit here and have sex with whoever she wants to have sex with. I feel like as long as she respects herself, whatever she's doing, at the end of the day, she's good. To me, when I look at the word hoe, I look at more hoe ass niggas, fucked up ass people, fuck boys. To me, that's some hoe shit. But to me, I feel like a hoe, who am I to sit here and call or categorize? Well, if you suck dick on the first, but then you fuck this nigga at midnight, 12:06 a.m. Therefore, they don't really count because it's 2 different days. So I'm not a hoe.
No,
you understand what I'm
See,
saying? Like,
that's
we're not gonna break
That's
down
way
no
too
whole
much.
mathematics.
That's
At the
so
end of the day,
funny.
if you respect yourself, you wrap it up. As long as you got consent, the shit is all good between you and whoever. And also, I'm about discretion. So,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
like
you got to
discretion.
move like ninjas. If you move like a ninja and the thief, you know, like a thief in the night type shit, that's just me, discretion. Then I feel like, fuck it, why not? Fuck all that. We over 30. Everybody sucking dick, eating ass, and licking pussies. So just let's go get tested and let's just see what's up. And I got some strawberry edible gel for you. Facts.
You know,
I'm sorry.
so funny.
So
It makes me
crazy in
think
here right
about when I was in, and I don't know if they still do this, but when I was in school, me and my friends would come up with like little things to be like, okay, bitch, you're not a hoe if you know his whole name. If you know his whole full name, then you not a hoe. Like little things to qualify you to not be a hoe. That you little check marks that you got to check off. But if you check it off that box with like 32,000 people, I guess it really don't
Don't be in
necessarily
denial.
matter. For me, I feel like if I might not want to put myself out there like that, but I guess if I'm doing it when my husband is right here and he's like, okay, yeah, baby, that's cool. You sure, baby, that's cool? Hey, if we all on the same note, same sheet of music,
Listen, I
that's
feel
what we
like
gonna do. That's what we going with.
don't be in denial. If you know that you have some hoe activities, whether you male or female, just don't be in denial about it, because it makes you
Facts.
look more stupid when you trying to deny it and everybody looking at you like you a hoe.
Ain't
You know what I'm saying? Don't deny it. Just own up to it and
Nah,
embrace your shit.
I for sure respect you
can
shorties
do it
that
like
own that
any
shit.
other word,
Right.
and
I
you can
respect
just
that.
take the power away from that word, right?
It's-
Like
be an
people
Amber
say
Rose.
nigga. If you take the power, you can call me whatever you want to, sir. Okay, because that doesn't do anything to me.
Right.
And you know what?
And that's how I
If
feel.
you
I also
can take
call-
the power out of that.
I really be calling girls hoes too that fuck niggas for they got like status. You know
that's
what
what I
I'm
was
saying?
saying.
Yeah.
I
They
thought
they
hoe,
they
that's like
they're
that's
automatic. That's a hoe.
That's
I
hoe.
don't care.
Well,
That's
yeah,
a hoe.
dig-
I'm
If
talking about
if
the-
you getting flued out on a,
You know
and
what?
I said flued out because hoes get flued out.
No,
Women get flown.
Okay,
Women
that's
get
it.
flown
The
out.
bitch
Hoes
goes-
get flued.
Ain't
Okay?
nothing wrong with getting a
If you
good flued out
If
now.
you getting flued out
To get
all
fucked
the
and then
time,
duck.
and you getting flued to just get fucked, and you know that's what it is, you out.
Why you gotta be a hoe for that? That's a
You a hoe.
to me. That's excuse me. I'm progressive. Sorry, y'all. I'm progressive. To me, that sounds like a transaction.
No,
to me.
this is-
Why that gotta be a hoe? You fly. You
it
fly.
sounds like a
you fly me
transaction.
out.
Wait a minute.
Now,
Did
hold on.
I get
I'm just
something
saying-
other than a wet
I'm
butt
just saying
and a
you-
free flight
No, wait,
and
hold
some
on,
food?
That's all you got.
Who said I'm getting more? I might get more.
Okay.
There might be more in the back end.
'Cause
You never
I'm
know.
But-
But it might be a good time.
It's just like-
I'm being the devil's advocate. I'm not speaking for myself. However, have
I
I
don't
been part of the
know.
Flued Out Club? I have.
It's-
But I have, but not in a great way.
It's
Me
nothing
too.
Wrong,
In
no,
a great
it's
way.
nothing wrong with being flown out,
I done
having a
been
guy
flued out
fly
before,
you
too.
out. You know what I'm saying? But if you getting flued out, that's a different story, because you know what flued out is all about. Now, if you're getting flown, different.
It
But
be-
if you getting
I've definitely been
flued,
flown out.
It be them shorties that get they get flown out and flued out and then they don't even fuck the nigga. I be like, I salute you. It's like
that's a
I
thing.
salute you. I
That's
salute
definitely
you.
I don't know,
You
but
feel
there's
me?
some people who feel like if you get on the plane, it's definitely
No, I get it.
Listen,
I get it.
If I'm paying, you fucking.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Facts. If I'm paying for a flight. That's facts. If I'm paying for a flight,
paying,
mega bus
you
ride,
paying.
goddamn Amtrak, I don't give a fuck
I
if your
don't
ass
know.
Look,
Lyft, Uber, like Jesse Wu said, Zozo, the Zozo appointment.
I'm coming to the Zozo
Zozo
appointment like
appointment,
this.
yeah. Okay, so
Take me
if,
as I am.
listen, if I have to pay for the Zozo appointment, we fucking somebody eating pussy.
I don't know.
Sorry,
Maybe
y'all.
I
Just being
just I
facts here.
feel a way
Facts.
about myself. I can't put a price tag on it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't have transactional sex. I can't be like,
yeah.
oh, he's gonna take me shopping, so
Yeah,
let
that's
me.
not for
He's
me.
gonna take me here or buy me this, so
Shit.
let me give him. I feel like it's no
slanging
price
dick.
to put on it.
no.
If I'm gonna give it to you, it's because I want to give it to you.
willingly.
But it's not.
Yeah.
You can't pay for it. You can't buy it.
But it's
get
like
that.
I know so many women. I'm telling you a lot. They be like, if he don't got at least 10,000 in his checking account, he ain't fuck. I'm not fucking type
Let me tell
shit.
you something. What I tell those girls, and I tell this to any of my mentees as well. His car, his money, his house, his whatever. It has nothing to do with you. That's all his.
Right.
If you're not you're not entitled to it because you slept with him
Right.
or because you sleeping with him. That's his stuff. Get your own stuff, and you won't even have time to worry about what he got.
Well, all I have to say about this conversation, because this is a lot for me in my spirit, so much in my spirit.
We got to get
I
our
didn't even know
chakras
this
together
was-
after
We gotta
this.
get the chakras together.
Where
We
the
gotta
sage
pay
at?
the
We
bills.
need some
I didn't even
sage in
know
this hoe.
Listen, I got that at the house.
I got some sage in the
I
car.
got smudge spray in the car as well. But you know, we gotta pay them bills, and if you want to hear more conversations such as sucking dick, eating pussy, how to hold
Oh my
properly
gosh.
in 2019, real shit, how to hold properly in
We
2019.
can't say that over at 92 KELC.
Oh well, we can say it.
Oh,
Hoe
we
it.
say
So
it on
just if you
here.
want to just hear more things and just want to watch more of hashtag and all that shit, and just also may want to be a part of the show. So this portion of the show is sponsored by The Sphere. You know, are you starting your business and looking for a place to advertise? You have a need to reach out to thousands of people across the world to build your brand or sell your product. If so, get your product placement and advertising needs handled right here at The Sphere. We offered a wide variety of content delivery platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Plus, we have a vast demographic reach within the United States as well as modern countries across the globe. Our enriched content and inspiring dialogue coupled with your strategic ad is surely to hit the mark every time. Call us today at area code 832-772-7789 or send an email over to advertise@thesphere.tv. Gotta pay them bills, y'all.
Gotta pay 'em,
You
gotta
know,
pay 'em.
and I'm sorry. just to end off that topic, I just want to say, like, the whole entire time we was talking about women, though. Y'all see how?
Thank you.
Y'all see how, I mean, it's like because I'm a little progressive. I'm a little progressive too.
Man whores.
But barely though. I'm telling you, it's more geared towards
I know
women.
plenty man whores.
And it's like, so, but I'm saying that's just how society's set up though. Like, it's like
There's
men can't really get away with
definitely a double
anything.
standard.
Because you look at men,
'Cause
more
men-
as, like players.
But
Like,
men,
oh,
but men, a
That's
shorty
how
will be
they-
like, I
that's
fuck 50
not-
niggas, and the guy will be like, fuck no, can't take her serious. But if I was to tell you like I got 1,000 bodies, like you gonna be like, it's okay, I still love them. Like niggas be looking, niggas be. And I'm just saying, like, maybe it's my age, but the niggas around me,
let's
like,
go for that.
Who gonna
I
be
mean,
like,
that's
oh,
the
yeah.
never-ending story. But see, the gag is we are just as bad as men in most cases.
I know.
We just
Oh,
it's,
I know.
it's and I love the parody of comparing men to dogs and women to cats. You will see a dog fucking in the street, but you'll only see a cat pregnant.
True.
You've never seen
Never
a cat
seen a
fucking in the
fuck.
street.
You never seen a cat fuck in the street.
That's how women move.
But that is how women
All
move.
day.
That's
You'll
how I love
never-
cats
you will
fucking.
never
That's how we
know.
always move. I've never seen a cat.
You have
That-
never seen a cat
that was a
fucking.
good.
I've never seen
You
a
might
cat
have
fucking.
caught, and that represents that 1% of the time that you catch us slipping.
I've definitely.
One.
Because it
That's
was
true.
only once in your life that you saw a cat fucking, but you
little
could see you could look down the alley. It's some puppies hunching right now in the
Damn,
rain,
not the puppy touching.
stunk together.
Yeah, you right.
I hate that. I find that
But
weird.
you won't see the cats like that. That's women.
That was
I mean,
good.
we
move.
operate because we're just as much sexual beings as men.
Absolutely.
You look at my phone. There is some Pornhub in the phone, just
Hello.
like you know what I'm
On
saying.
private secret mode.
Riveting content.
Since I know my baby
Hey,
watching sex videos,
If I know I'm gonna watch
I gotta figure out.
Listen, Pornhub or XTube is
do.
on the secret mode.
I do.
I do as well.
I don't even want to open my Safari right now.
I'll show
I'm
you
not
how
the
to
only
secret
person
mode.
that
I'm
don't
on that
watch
right now. What you mean?
porn.
It say, at the bottom left, it say private on the bottom left. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm on that. Oh yeah, but I got
No,
an
but it's the
iPhone.
same-
Same
the same
shit.
for iPhone.
But see, y'all
yeah.
on
I'm
Android
on Android.
devices.
Wait, hold on. First of all, it's Galaxy. Yes,
Cause
iPhone.
y'all.
Oh, show me where this
Yeah.
private mode is
I'm
at.
tired of y'all
The home
doing this to
screen.
me. It's a whole Samsung. And it's funny because niggas be so pressed to get Samsung TVs.
This is
I'm
true.
not.
This is
Most
true.
niggas be-
No, this
Oh,
is
you know
true.
what? You're right. I have a Samsung TV,
Exactly.
refrigerator, and washer and dryer, and they
That
all
fridge is
connected
fire,
to my
though.
iPhone.
Fire.
They're all
Phone is
connected to
fire.
my phone.
That fridge is fire.
Yeah,
I can't
like
lie to
people
you.
come into my
Exactly.
house, they be like,
I can't
"Yo,
stand
what
black
do you?" I
people.
be like,
With
"Sir,
that.
sit down."
This the shit we do. Oh, you got an Android? It's a Samsung. Oh, but nigga, I bet you got a Samsung TV at
See,
your house.
that's back to
Most
whole.
black people.
Let me just add this
Back
little
to whole
blurb on whole niggas, because I just thought about it. Like, if I ever start dating somebody and I bring them to my house, I like finally let them come to my house. They be like, "Oh well, what do you do?" I don't like these lazy. That's some whole nigga shit to me too. When you ride on a woman's coattail. Right? When you feel like you don't have to do it because she got it. Sir, what I got don't matter, just like what you got don't matter. You are not alleviated of your responsibility as the male in this relationship. Just
Agreed.
because I might have a coin or two.
I
It ain't
ain't
got
got
nothing to do with you.
See, I don't let niggas come over for a while.
It be a minute.
A good
It be a
while.
minute.
Like, we have to damn near be almost in a relationship for a
No.
while.
You cannot come to my house.
I'm gonna now. You want me to meet
No.
up? You want to go get a room somewhere?
The fuck?
You want to
No,
do something like
it's
that? We can do
different
that.
because like they'll Google you
But-
and then that Colgate commercial come up and they be
No.
like, "That's you."
No.
Yeah, that's me.
I don't like that.
You ain't coming over for it.
I ain't got no bummy ass friends like that. That's crazy.
Let me tell you something.
I used
sir.
to have a little.
I didn't hear
thing
about
where
them,
had
though.
those
I ain't got no
things
Come
that-
friends
on up
like
here
that.
in the 30s and over
I
club.
ain't got no
No,
friends
not
like.
for
You know, I'm
sure.
lying. I got some
No.
friends back home.
No.
That's
And then I get the little boys too, because I
Yes,
guess I don't look like I'm my age, so I always get like the little boys.
what's the
I'm
little
like,
boys?
"Sir,
What age bracket
sit
is
down.
that?
You in little boy.
Oh Lord.
Y'all just learned how to wash y'all nuts good around this age. of life. I'm just saying. Hey,
You're in
I just got an image of somebody scrubbing real
I am.
hard.
So-
right underneath that nut,
Or like
like
you know how you
lava.
got that washcloth and it. You know, I feel like when everybody in the tub and you gotta wipe yourself down there, it's the ugliest face and the ugliest body.
You
movement.
be
like niggas and
concentrating
women.
so hard.
It's like the ugliest. So that's why I got an image of like just not you scrubbing nuts, but just not. It is that is not a sexy
You
pose
gotta
when
do.
you gotta get
You
up in
turn
there.
into a low key contortionist.
You do.
If you in the
And
shower,
your
you
face is the worst. You, be
gotta
like,
reach around.
everybody.
and just
I ain't never seen a sexy genital rub in the shower.
I'm still stuck on little boy. I just don't
I'm
even
just,
know.
and I have nothing against younger men. Like
No,
my
no,
friends and
no,
I,
for
we
you.
throw them in the butts. And you know, the last time I had a little young one, she was like, "Oh, it's fine to date a young man. If he mess up, you could just rub his nose in it."
Oh, like a dog. That's cute.
She's young. you gotta train them.
You just gotta train them.
Look, I got me like a. You know what? I ain't even.
I said I was gonna behave.
All right, you guys. So
go back.
it is time to wrap up the show. We have given y'all a lot of information, definitely a lot of laughs. So what we're gonna do is let our guest tell us where we can find her, and then we will roll out ourselves.
Oh wait, what? I'm sorry.
We want to know where we can find you, and again of your upcoming projects. So
Oh
like
my
your
gosh.
social media and your radio show, where we can find all this stuff.
Okay, so you can find me on all social media platforms at Ashley So Houston, and up there you see Say What, which is the radio show that comes on each and every Thursday from 5:30 to 7 p.m. It's a whole lot of fun, a lot like this show. Different people that come on the show every single week. We have this. Ending out the month, we have Killa Leon, we have Carl Thomas, and we have Alicia Jones from the I Survive. We're going to be talking about breaking the silence on sexual abuse. Not necessarily R. Kelly. Mm-hmm. He inspired it, but we ain't going to be talking about R. Kelly. We're going to be talking about sexual abuse in general. So after that, we got to have a fun show.
Okay.
And we got to lighten it up. We're
Gotcha.
going to have, I think Gary Owen comes on at the top of February. But anywho, y'all guys got to come out to the show too, because this was a lot of fun for me. And I think we would gel really well with my crew on the show, because they are a bunch of clowns. But we can't cuss over there at 92. We can't cuss. I have my producer on the bleep when y'all come.
Oh, yes.
Anywho,
Please.
Saturday I have the Epic Real Estate panel coming up. If you've ever wanted to purchase a home, or if you're curious about investing in real estate, I've been in real estate for probably 11 years. I have 7 rental properties, but I've been in real estate for about 11 years. I have a lot of information on how to get started, even if you have no money or credit. Because when I started, my credit score was a 521, and I had no money. So I can tell you how to start right where you are if you wanted to learn anything about real estate investing, commercial and residential.
I'm interested.
That you can find the information about that on the Ashley So Houston Instagram page or the Ashley So Houston Facebook page. It's the Epic Real Estate panel. A couple of fashion shows coming up. Oh, the concert on tomorrow. Raheem Devon and Maxwell at the Arena Theater.
Yeah.
I will be there hosting.
Is it Eric Benet as well?
Yes, Eric Benet.
Okay.
Yes, Eric Benet. I'll be out there covering red carpet for them. So I do a lot of... Y'all follow my page. If y'all see me there, you can shout me out. I will scoot you in the door if I see you. Because I usually always have like a little space with my little entourage or whatever. So if you ever see me anywhere, feel free to come up, show me some love, say what's up. I'll do the same. And the Miss Houston pageant. I'll be running for Miss Houston 2019. And if I fall... I'm going to be looking for the best memes for that fall, because I always fall when I try to be cute. But keep your eyes open for that. That comes up in April. And anything else that's coming up, you can always find it out on Instagram, because it's always changing, ever changing.
Okay. This is good.
Awesome.
This is a lot. I'm going to come to that.
I do a whole lot.
that
Child, the
panel for
volunteering,
real
the
estate.
mentoring, the modeling. If you ever wanted to model, if you want to act, I produce content for Netflix and other organizations. You can find out all of that on my social media, though.
Okay. So you guys definitely go and follow Ashley on social media so you can keep up with all of the things that she has going on and all of the things that may be able to benefit you in your life from her page. So again, we are closing out the show. You would be able to find all of her information once we actually put the show out, which would be 48 hours from now. So we'll have her social media and radio show on there as well.
Mm-hmm.
But again, closing out. So, you know who it is. Tiffany Noco. Follow me on Instagram at _Tiffany Noco. And I'm glad y'all joined us. And I'll see y'all next week. That's all I have for y'all.
I'm closing out the show, but first and foremost, I want to say thank you for coming out. Like, you were one of my favorite guests that we didn't have so far. Make sure y'all follow me on all my social media platforms at Zane Top Me. Really, really hope y'all enjoyed the show. I shouted out it's Ashley on my Instagram. So y'all make sure y'all follow her, and can't wait to see y'all next week.
Okay, it's so weird that I have my own little shot.
Yeah, I realize
because I'm doing stuff and I forget that I'm with you. And so when you be talking, I'll be like, dang, it's on me too. So but it's your girl Chrissy Vet. You can find me on Instagram at Shershay_la_Chris. Miss Ashley, thank you so much for coming through again, the third time. All these thank yous. We just really appreciate you. You were awesome. Also, we gonna round it out again. Happy belated, my boy.
Oh, yeah, turn up.
We still gotta do something.
Yeah.
Shit.
Jordan year, you heard.
Okay.
All that.
That's trash.
2,
But
3.
I want you to stop. So, happy belated to you, as well as happy Founders again. Happy Founders Day, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. So thank you for joining us on hashtag. So be you, do you, stay true. We out.
Yes, I like that.